Hi guys, this is MC. Here I have Kyle from Florida.
How you doing?
We're gonna be doing a mullet today. So I'm very excited about his haircut. His mom usually does his haircut and today I'm gonna do that job. So let's start here, okay? So first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna actually section his hair. So this is your first year in Connecticut.
Yeah, it's cold. Too cold for me.
Too cold. Where in Florida are you from?
I'm down from the Clearwater area.
No way.
Yeah.
You know something? I actually live in 90s in Clearwater.
Oh, really?
Where actually do you live in Clearwater?
So we live in a small part off to the side. It's called Bel Air.
Bel Air?
Yeah.
Yes, I know. Bel Air is actually a rich area too.
It's not. So we live in the condos up around there. So it's not. We can see all the mansions and stuff.
You can see mansions.
Yeah.
Isn't Bel Air very close to Largo?
Yes. Very close to.
So I used to work in Largo in a restaurant called Pepinos in the 90s. It's not there anymore. I think
I
now
don't think so. It's either.
it's on what is that main street? There?
Is that the one that's on the water? Or is that?
No, it's on that main. What is the main road that goes to Largo? East Bay. East Bay. Yes, you know, it's on East Bay. So since this is going to be a mullet, and mullets usually look a little bit
Funny.
like textured.
Yeah.
And he also plays lacrosse. I'm going to use a razor for this cut to make it a little bit rough. Okay? Alright, so basically I'm going to start with a razor. I'm going to cut here this way. And then when I get to this point, I'm going to over direct slightly so I can kind of blend it to the back a little bit. Alright, so let's actually pick up the sections here. Right, and just cut over behind my fingers. Let me get a smaller comb here. And let's do this. Okay, I'm taking like 1/4 inch sections, and I do exactly the same thing as I would if I was using a scissor, but I'm using a razor because the texture I will get from the razor. You've been playing lacrosse for a long time.
Very long time since like kindergarten.
Cool. So you're gonna be here the whole winter?
I might go back soon. We don't really know what's going on with COVID and stuff. We can't really leave the state.
So from this point, actually, I'm gonna start over directing a little bit. So the hair now will gradually start getting longer into the back. That way, my mullet is gradually blended. See? I'll take another section. Yeah, man, I love the weather in Florida, man. Nice and hot. Oh.
Yeah, I love it down there. Nice and warm always.
Yeah, I have a friend who actually has a bunch of barbershops in Tampa area.
Oh, really?
He's actually very good too. His name is Chris Bozio. I think his salons might be called Bozio Cuts or something like that. So if you are down there and looking for a good barber, like someone who does a barbering, yeah, Bozio Cuts, man, check them out. They do a very good job. So we're gonna trim the back a little bit, as you said, right?
Yeah.
Not much.
Not much. Not much.
But we also, because he has very straight hair, I want to create a little texture in it so it doesn't just fall flat waist itself down. So I'm over directing here. And as I create texture, I trim the ends a little bit here, as you see. All right. Recording. What I'm doing here is actually I'm creating texture and removing some meat. Lacrosse wear mullets?
Most guys that I know do, but some
Oh, yeah?
they like the classic comb over. Depends on the guy. That's what it comes down to.
Yeah.
A lot of the Canadians wear the mullet.
Oh yeah?
Ladies love it.
Ladies love it. Watch it, they can. Okay, so now when we get to the top of the ear, keep recording? When we get to the top of the ear, I'm going to start with over directing. So that gives me gradual tapering into the back. So if you like my haircut better than your mom's, are you going to be coming from Florida to get a haircut here?
Oh yeah, I'll do it.
All right. So we got a customer from Florida,
Excellent.
from Bel Air, Florida.
Wow.
Just literally minutes from Clearwater.
Well, the snow is coming here.
I know.
We should all go to Florida quick.
Listen, I'm planning to go there in March.
Well, yeah, great time in March.
Yeah, no. Me and Hamza are gonna go for spring break, my son.
Nice.
Okay.
So you guys might be teacher-less for about a week.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's it.
I don't know if these guys are gonna complain or be happy.
Everyone should be happy.
Usually when I didn't have a teacher, I was happy.
Yes. When the teacher's away, yes.
When the teacher is
the
away-
students play. Yeah.
Yeah, students play, pretty much. So I over direct here so that the back can stay longer, and I cut inside to create some texture so his hair doesn't just fall flat, you know what I mean? It's kind of he's got very straight hair, so it'll give a little texture, you know, it'll look nicer. We'll do the same thing on the top. Yeah. What's up, buddy? My guide is right behind. one we already cut, this we can see. The rest we're gonna keep. Okay? Alright, so let's cut the top now. The top is very long. I honestly want to cut this to half so he can create some style to it. Not just, I want it to just fall flat. So this is pretty long. We'll still make it look nice. He won't look like Joe Dirt. You see movie Joe Dirt?
No, sir.
Oh man, you gotta see movie Joe Dirt. Come on.
Funny guy.
Where is it, on Netflix?
I'm sure you can find it on Netflix. I'm not sure where you can find it, but the movie is from, is it 2000s or like 90s? Or
Something like that.
he's got a mullet in the movie. Joe Dirt, man. You gotta love the movie.
I'll look it up. I'll look it up for you.
His parents basically abandoned him in Grand Canyon and he thinks that they forgot him
Oh man.
when he was like a little baby. But they left him and ran. Então, pode não usar, não? You can see that. So using a razor for his hair is, I think, very good, especially for his style. He's got very straight hair, so this type of hair usually falls very flat. So if you don't have a good texture in it, you really can't create a style, especially being long. And his mullet is actually staying pretty long. We're not cutting like a short mullet. So I think with this texture that we are creating with the razor, he'll love his mullet.
Yep.
How did that song go? Hamza knows. I think it goes something. I look in the mirror, sharp as a bullet.
as a
I love
bullet.
my mullet. Huh?
Oh, my mom, I think that's what it is, yeah.
Yeah, I think my son was singing that.
It's a good song.
I look in the mirror, sharp as a bullet. I love my mullet. So when it comes to the last section here, I cut from inside, so we don't have really short hair sticking out if he pushes it up. All right, so we'll look now how this looks. See if there is some short hairs that we like to get rid of. Like that, we can just do our razor notching technique right here. Alright, so he doesn't have any like whiskers. I believe that's the right word. Alright. Perfect. Now we'll do that. Would you sit up for me, please? Okay.
That's it. See you on the other side. That's right.
Yes, sir. We'll see you on. We'll see you on Friday, sir.
Yeah, I'll see you on Friday.
Just gonna shake it up a little bit. I'm gonna keep this pretty natural. Here I need to cut a little bit more, but I'm gonna do that with the razor. I'm not gonna. Have you had a razor cut before?
No, sir.
So this is first time.
Yes, sir.
Honestly, I wanna see what you think about your razor cut when I see you next time.
Yes, sir. I will. I'll let you know.
So we did pretty much the whole cut with the razor. We haven't used scissors at all on this cut so far. I don't think we will though. You usually get a scissor cut, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do a little sculpting here. See that? Looks nice, huh? Let's turn the other side. I'll do the same thing here. I'm gonna actually cut the hair this way towards the front. So that when we cut this like this, we push the hair this way to style it. Okay. Browser. Right. See that razor cut? Excellent. Okay? Good. Alright, so for this styling, I'm going to use a grooming cream by Aveda. Let's try this. So I'm going to put about this much. I'm going to emulsify it good in my hands. Like this. I'm going to go over his hair here. And now that I have plenty of the product on the top, I have plenty left on my hands. I'm going to start right here because this is where his hair is the thickest, right, and the longest. I'm going to go through the hair. So we put a product evenly throughout his hair. See that? And go to the other side. Now we're going to style the hair in a desired shape. Come to the other side. Hey, check that mullet, my friend. Look in the mirror, sharp as a bullet, huh? Sharp as a bullet?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I love my mullet, huh? Alright guys, you've been asking for a mullet, here it is. This is MC here. Please subscribe to my channel if you love my content. Put a thumbs up, share it, and put your next request. mcbarber.com is my website. Here is your end result. I think this is a beautiful mullet. Sharp as a bullet.
I love my mullet.
Alright, so what do you think, my friend?
It looks great, sir. Really good.
Yeah?
You guys are gonna love this on the team. I'm already telling you that for real.
It looks really nice.
They're gonna be. I bet you I can get a couple guys coming here too.
Appreciate that very much.
I got you. I got you.